Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Japan playthrough on EU4 with me, your host, Lucky Marine. Let's get rid of this useless fort, shall we? Also, we need to get back into friendly territory, so off you go. We probably could do with increasing the autonomy in these areas. I can't be bothered with the rebellions. Having instant zero unrest is really good for I think it's good anyway. It's the advantage of the humanist tech tree. Mission? Colonize? No. Texture? No. No. Manpower? Well, we'll go for that. I doubt we're gonna satisfy the requirements for it, but 42,000? 42,000. Not bad. We've not even taken quantity yet. Or do we take quantity? I don't know. Maybe. Split off those. Split off an additional 3. Put the explorer in charge and then see if I can explore anywhere. I can't. So select your lot. You can go over there somewhere. Get mothballed probably, maybe. And you lot can merge up and protect trade as usual in the Nippon node. And we have enough to fabricate on Korea. Enough spy points. Spy mana. Spy something or other. I don't know. Jeju? Could do with Jeju actually. We'll take the ones that are high development. So Chug Chengong. Yep. And Gyeonggi. They're a fan of the double G's, aren't they? And you. And you can continue to acquire claims for us. Now that we have exposed more of Haxi, we can send someone in there to get more claims on them. I think we'd only just claimed these two provinces. Yeah, these two, because we had a border with them there. But now we've got a border all along here. We can claim 1, 2, 3 more provinces. Just lowers the points cost to call them. We'll bring our maintenance down just a tad. Could do. I keep seeing this red arrow every single time I come onto this page, and it always prompts me to see if we've got a inflation advisor, but we don't. We don't. Rebel factions. Not bad. There and again. I might just raise. What's wrong here? What is wrong here? Overextension. Yeah, I think I'll just. There, gone, done. Can't be bothered with you anymore. Just raise the autonomy. And now we wait for our overextension to go down whilst coring these as they pop up. It's gonna be a bit of a boring few minutes for us, but gives us a chance to sit back and assess the situation. Oh, we were going to have a look at the map, weren't we? I forgot him. Muscovy is quite big actually, although they've... What? Why? A lady regency. A lady regency. Lady Regent Sen Yamato. Oh, it's alright, he's only 14. That's not too bad. I think it's... Is it 15 or 16 when they come to power? Anyway, shouldn't be too bad. Ottomans, yep, they have poked the Mamluks in the eye a few times, it looks like. The country that we were probably going to be, Mamluks seem to have expanded a lot in Northern Africa. See, judging by where the name is in relation to the country. Lithuania is racked by rebels. Teutonic Order still exists, which is weird. Usually Poland. Are you in your... Yeah, you're still under... Still under Poland. Usually Poland and Lithuania take out the Teutonic Order pretty quickly. Danish Karelia. Interesting. Novgorod still exists. It migrated all the way north. And Muscovy was like, it's okay, you can sit there. What's this? What's this just plonked on the top of them? I don't know. I don't know. Denmark, Venice. What's this? Genoa. Interesting. Interesting. Timurids exploded into Afghan, Tabaristan, Persia. Looks like Bukhara took advantage of that. There's no great power around here, really. It's all been fragmented. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, let's carry on. Naval traditions. We don't really want to be... Well, naval tradition is essentially useless. And we don't want to lose the stability, so... Never! More calls. More estates. Briata is 4 out of 5, so we'll make that one. Not you. Here we go. It was only a year. That's not too bad. Advisor cost minus 20%. That's quite good, actually. It might allow us to get the next level of advisors in. There you go then. Make you a proper part of our country. Is there anyone better? Colonial Charter. Gain 100... What? Lose 100 Diplo but gain 100 support for colonialism. Yep. Kamikawa. So, here... Gains 100. I think we take this. 100 Diplo power. 100 Diplo power. Wait, it's colonialism. Yep. Take that. Which means colonialism is now present in our country. We'll have a look at it. Tech, actually, now that we've revealed a little bit more of the map. Yeah, that's good. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's taking far too long to get anywhere. And that's just colonialism. We're already up to printing. Damn them. Damn them all. Well, we'll wait for it to spread a little bit and then we will embrace it. We were going to dump a load of points into getting it to fire, weren't we? So we would have spent over 100 points getting it to fire. So in a way, getting it this way it's been cheaper. Heretics have been de-hereticized. You can send a message about the big archway and how much better it is than the giant goose of Tengri. Come and hark at our giant red archway. You can even stand underneath it and everything. Make you a call, make you a call. Anything to get the overextension down, and then we can make... Yep. Chinook has become self-sustaining. I've been on many Chinooks actually. Great machines. Alright, where can I take you now? Where was the other centre of trade? The other estuary place? It was here. If I want a colonial nation, then I want it to be a strong colonial nation. So I want it to have all the trade benefits that it can get straight off the bat. So getting the places with the estuaries or the centres of trade has to be a priority when you're looking at provinces to form a colonial nation, especially like in our case where we're building it up in order for it to use its power to funnel trade towards us. You want them to have as much power as they can have. Try to negotiate or lots of unrest for a few years. Where is it? If it's anywhere near us, then we'll just go stand on it. I think we'll suppress the rebels here actually. Local unrest goes up to 10, but we can stand a load of troops on it. And it's only for 5 years. Yeah, we'll suppress the rebels. Come on then guys, got a job for you. Gaining of cause, superb. What are them rebels going to be if they fire? Now, let's mess about with these states, shall we? What do they have? What do they want? And most of the point, what can we take back off them? Is there anything that's reached 25%? There is. So we'll take this off the nobility. Because it reached 25%. And 25% is a maximum, the minimum even, that a province owned by an estate can get down to. So once it's reached 25%, there's no point them having that land anymore. You might as well revoke it, and then once you've revoked it, it can start dropping even further down to 0 autonomy, which is what you want. It's ideal. And we'll take that from you and we'll give you nobility. I'll give you this. What else do we take? We'll take this from the clergy, as it's got down to 25. Because if you look, you'll find nowhere, no estate owned province will have a county with less than 25%. It is hard capped at 25%. So once it reaches that, you want to be revoking them and giving them other land. 30. I will take this immediately, straight down to 13%. It's great. That's extra everything. And we will give you what you take with one hand, you have to give with the other though. Otherwise you just end up with them really angry at you. All this useless stuff up here. anything else? 26. Should we take that? Yeah, we'll take that. I realise that I can't concentrate and speak at the same time. It's like when you concentrate and you hold your breath, because obviously that makes a lot of difference. Right, I think that's about everything that we can do there. On we go. Recent uprising, of course. We had that uprising already, so the +10 to suppress minority decision that we took essentially makes no effect. There's nothing bad that we get from that, because the -100 for putting down the recent uprising is still in effect there. Should probably remember that actually. Compensate the traders, gain 1 mercantilism. Yep. Always go for mercantilism. Gain cause. Great. East Helingolejaliard. Heilongjango. Wow. Well, where is it? East Helingolejaliard. The less I say it, probably the better. Right, we'll turn you into a properly state. And we'll probably give your land to one of the estates as well. Come on. Yeah, this is all horrific autonomy. So we'll give it to the nobility. Here you go. Use it well. This is good. I should probably do more interactions with the estates. The whole playing about with demanding diplomacy support. I know the granting a generalship is quite strong, but it just seems like a bit of a mini game to distract you from actually running your country. Talking about distracting you from running your country, what's next? What do we do? We were waiting for our overextension to come down, which it is. Our cores are coming in. Speaking of cores, this one and the other one will be right behind it. Come on. Go on, do this. And we also have, there we go, and we also have enough spy points to fabricate another claim on Korea. And on Haksai. Get a claim on you. So what are our claims now? Interesting. Mongolia. Mongolia's having issues at the moment with Janissaries. Okay. Occupied by Ming. Ming with the support of Haksai. Ming without the support of Haksai. Interesting. We need to get on top of this. Ming, how are you for forces? You nothing at all, right? Assemble the armies. How far can I push you down? There we go. Right, you get to the border. I will also, I doubt I'll need them, but I will send 12 regiments as support. I believe I have a access through my ally. I do, which means I can send this 12, 11 even, straight into Ming's capital. In fact, I will split you, so one can go north and the other can come south. We take Ming. So war score for all of Ming provinces is 122. Bollocks. Well, we take land, we surround Haksai, sandwich them between me and my ally, but we leave Ming's capital alone. Even if we can take it, we leave it, and then when the next fight comes along, we just march straight into their capital, we take it out, we get a tick in war score. Not that Ming's going to be much of a threat by then anyway, it's just, it's a quick route to the end of a conflict. Less people dying. It's just good for both sides, especially if we're going to take them as a vassal. Interesting, I wonder what happened with Haksai that they decided to break their alliance. Allied with Wu and Jin. Jin and Wu. They're weak. They're weak allies. If we can pick up one more ally, Yarkand, Oriat, Bukhara even? Not too far away. Mongolia? No. Current wars with Ming and Jin. Ming and Jin. Do we wait? Do we wait? Do we wait for Ming to finish his war with Mongolia? What are his claims? Right, what does Ming want? Ming wants these two. But essentially Ming has got claims on everything, which is why we want him as a vassal, so we can feed him all his land back and then integrate him. But if Ming takes those two that it wants, and then as soon as they've peaced out, the day after they have peaced out, we declare and we swoop in and we take these two, it'll give us a land border with the Oriat, just looks like. Yep. This is my, well, yeah, I alluded to it earlier on in the playthrough about sort of pincer movement, trying to encircle everything here and then squeeze it and squeeze it and squeeze it until it's all our red colour. Yep. Anyway, that was my alarm. We've not done much in this episode. We have just dealt with the fallout of taking a lot of land. We've spent a lot of points in getting everything cored, and we have also, what have we done? It's been a bit of a boring episode really, hasn't it? Oh no, it hasn't. We got colonialism down here. We spent the money, we spent points, a lot less points than we would have. And we got colonialism that is spreading fairly rapidly, actually. Interesting. Even across the sea. This is good. Hopefully we will get enough money to embrace it fairly soon. The following provinces haven't embraced colonialism and incur extra costs. 476 for 52 provinces. 52 provinces already. Wow. Not doing too bad. Anyway, I have been Lucky Marine, and as always, you lot have been amazing. Please join me for the next episode where we dilly and dally with Ming and Mongolia. It's, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we declare early in order to keep a border with Mongolia, so we can eat some more of them, or whether we allow Ming to take the land and then just eat the land that they took. We'll see. Take care.
Run away from me.